Welcome to Frank and Drac, and tonight we kick off the Universal Horror Library with that 1931 classic, Dracula.
And happy birthday to little Rudy Haig from Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
How old is she?
I don't know, let's go saw off one of her legs and count the rings.
Oh, sounds like a good time to me. Good evening and welcome to Frank and Drac. And tonight is a very special night because tonight we're going to be showing the original 1931 horror classic, Dracula, starring Bela Lugosi. Tell them about the movie, Frank.
Oh, okay, well, but I'm going to do it in rap.
Rap? What?
The king of the vampires is my friend Drac, and he'll suck at your blood if you give him any flack. If he doesn't get blood, he goes a little batty. His eyes swirl around and his breath gets ratty. He's a wolf, he's a bat, he's the walking dead. He's a real bad lover, Drac sucks in bed. All he can think about is keeping his youth, but sucking out blood is a little uncouth. His reflection doesn't shine in anybody's mirrors. If it did, he'd have wrinkles because he's getting up in years. He's a wolf, he's a bat, he's the walking dead. He's a real bad lover, Drac sucks in bed. If you look in his eyes, you could go insane. If you kiss him goodnight, he'll roll until you're vain. He's got plenty of style and lots of finesse, but sometimes he sounds like Desi Arnaz.
Hello, Lucy.
He's a wolf, he's a bat, he's the walking dead. He's a real bad lover, Drac sucks in bed. If you want to look anemic, this Drac will grant you wish, but when you sit down to dinner, your blood's the main dish. He'll remove all your plasma, your white cells, and your red, and before the table's cleared, it's a fact, you'll be dead. He's a wolf, he's a bat, he's the walking dead. He's a real bad lover, Drac sucks in bed. So in closing this rap, this is all I gotta say. Just stay away from Drac and you'll live another day. If you don't, you'll be sorry, you'll be the walking dead. You'll be just like Drac and you'll suck in bed. Drac's a wolf, Drac's a bat, Drac's the walking dead. Drac's a real bad lover, Drac sucks in bed. He's a wolf, he's a bat, he's the walking dead. He's a real bad lover, Drac sucks in bed. You know, seriously?
Welcome back to the show. I am Count Dracula, and across the box of dirt from me is the Frankenstein monster. Say hello, Frank.
Huh?
And tonight we have a very special guest, the director of A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Hills Have Eyes, and the new big-budget terror film, The Serpent and the Rainbow, Mr. Wes Craven.
Hi, Frank. Hi, Drac. Thanks for having me on your show.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Why, Frank, this is Wes Craven, and he's here to do an interview with us. So tell us, Wes, what is your new movie, The Serpent and the Rainbow, about?
Oh, it's about 90 minutes.
And how long is it?
Gee, Drac, that's kind of personal, isn't it?
Hey, look, I don't know what you two monsters are talking about or trying to pull here, because I am Wes Craven, all right?
Well, of course you are.
I am?
Why, sure. I'm Drac, you're Frank, and he's Wes Craven.
Okay. Now, if you're Wes Craven, then answer me one question, all right?
Okay.
Okay, I understand that you're thinking of making a sequel to one of your films, all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why don't you tell me the title of that film?
Well, I guess it's a little early to let the cat out of the bag, but are you familiar with The Hills Have Eyes?
Oh, Wes, that was one of my favorites.
Well, the next movie I'm directing is The Hills Have Ears.
What?
You want to hear the theme song?
Sure.
The hills have ears, and it's kind of frightening. And my name's Wes Craven, and I'm gonna direct it.
Hey, wait a second. I'm Wes Craven. I'm Wes Craven. You're not Wes Craven. I'm 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 Wes Craven.
Mr. Craven, wake up. Wake up.
Oh, ooh. Guess I was having a nightmare. I dreamt I was in the Frank and Drac show, you know, and Except I was Frank and he was me.
Then who is Drac?
Drac was Drac. Yeah.
Wow.
And it was awful. And I knew that before it was over, Frank, who was me, was going to say that I, who was him, was going to direct their movie, The Road to Transylvania.
Ooh.
Oh, great news, Wes.
That's right, Wes. Great news. Guess what? We just got off the horn from the coast, and Barry Diller at Fox has given The Road to Transylvania a great big green light. And guess what, sport? You're gonna direct it.
Hey, wait a minute. I didn't sign any contract to direct your movie.
Oh, no problem, because you were still asleep then, but I was still you, so I signed it for you.
Yeah.
Well, if you two monsters thinks that I'm directing your movie, The Road to Transylvania, then you are the ones that are dreaming.
That's right, Wes. This is a dream.
Wake up, little director.
Wake up,
Time to go to
Wesley.
school.
Wake
it's
up.
time to go to Addison
The
Junior
school
High
bus
School.
is going to
You
be
want to
here
be a Collingwood
soon,
Railroader,
Wes.
don't you?
And it's Jim.
Frank and Drac.
Yes, Wes?
And now it's time for Forrest.
We've been telling you a lot about this new movie, Wes Craven's The Serpent and the Rainbow. And now we have a very special promotional item. It's a coffin that has the Serpent and the Rainbow logo on it. Yeah, and we're going to give this promotional item to the 19th caller at 578-1919. So if you want this little coffin, call in right now.
Oh, yeah, it's got some, neat stuff into it. It says, don't bury me on top. Ooh, Serpent and Rainbow. Hello? Hello? Yeah?
Let me out, Frank.
How'd you get in there?
It's me, Drac.
Oh, you got me.
I got you again,
Yeah.
Frank. Doggone
Oh,
it.
it's
You're
got
so gullible.
there's a little guy here and stuff, and there's some zombie facts, and a spider and some zombie powers, some neat stuff. I'm not dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know that.
Well, of course not, but
Yeah.
we're undead. And
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
like
Frank, the thing that I like about this makes me feel so cozy, makes me feel like just crawling inside and taking a
Did
nap.
you get inside that thing?
No, Frank.
You sure? Maybe there's parts of you?
Frank, come on.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be real valuable. Like,
Bates is hallucinogenic. And
yeah, we did an interview with big-time movie director Wes Craven, and it kind of went something like this.
a larger scope and something that was based on reality and yet still had dreams in it.
Yeah, speaking of frightening rituals that you were talking about before,
Yeah.
I understand you grew up in Cleveland.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. I
What
was
part of Cleveland?
East Side, 82nd Street, near Wade Park.
And what high school did you go to? Come on.
Say, are you one of those Cardinals? Because
Well,
I went
no.
to Collinwood.
Collingwood Railroader. Yeah, Collingwood Railroader.
All right, railroaders.
Yeah, I'm sure the Shanghai Cardinals would like to hear that.
I knew there was something wrong with you. No, just kidding.
Sure.
Just kidding.
No, so you're an old Cleveland guy.
Yeah, I grew up in Cleveland.
And you still have family here and everything?
Yeah, I still have family here.
Yeah, we know where they live, Wes, huh?
Is there anybody you'd like to say hello to?
Forgive me for what I said. No, hi, family.
So you're living out on the coast now? You're like a, West Coast kind of guy?
Yeah, I'm a West Coast kind of guy. You know, sushi and angel hair pasta, that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Have ferns on my front porch. Drive a Volvo.
All right.
Not
Kind
really.
of like a yuppie.
Not really. Yeah, that was a yuppie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, can you tell us anything that you have coming up in the future that you can talk about?
Come on, Wes.
Come
We
on.
know.
Okay.
Come on.
Anything at all? I mean, just,
I have a film called Dreamstalker.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
And that will probably be my next film. It's the film that's going to retire Freddy, make him seem so tame in comparison to the villain of Dreamstalker that he'll have
Yeah,
to
well,
retire.
like
Really?
Wes
Yeah,
said
so
a lot
look
of
out, Freddy.
neat things,
I didn't know
but
Freddy was that old.
you didn't tell
He's
that
not
the movie
He
starts
is not.
February 5th at theaters everywhere. Serpent and Rainbow. Yeah, good movie. Wes, cool guy too. Big time homeboy movie director. Yeah, good guy, Wes. Go see the movie. Gee, are you okay, Drac?
Oh, yeah, Frank, but you know, the end of that movie, it always gives me heartburns. Oh, but thank you for joining us for our presentation of Dracula. And next week, we have another very special presentation. Right, Frank?
Right.
What is it?
Frankenstein.
Yeah, and it's starring Boris Karloff. And Frank, Who's in it?
Oh, Frankenstein.
And who's that?
Oh, Frankenstein.
And who's Frankenstein, Frank?
Oh, I don't want to brag or anything, but,
It's him.
Me.
So we'll see you next time. And until then, remember, fly right.
Yeah, bye. You sure you're okay?
Oh, yeah, but I wish I could rewrite
Want
the
to go out
end
for a
of that.
steak?
Oh, Frank, no. Hey, Jim Blink, thanks for the neat picture.
I'm Wes Craven, and Frank and Drac will be right back.
Happy 35th anniversary, Uncle Jerry and Aunt Eleanor. We'll be right back.